Hi, welcome to the Success Seeds. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled in the heart of the countryside, there lived a boy named Jack. Jack was born to humble beginnings and had lived a life of struggle and hardship from the very beginning. His parents were simple farmers who toiled day and night to make ends meet, and Jack had grown up helping them in the fields since he was old enough to walk. Despite the many challenges he faced, Jack was a bright and curious child, and he had a deep love for learning. Whenever he had a spare moment, he would devour any book he could get his hands on, and he would often spend hours lost in thought, pondering the mysteries of the world around him. As Jack grew older, he began to realize that if he was going to escape the cycle of poverty that had plagued his family for generations, he would need to find a way to use his talents and intelligence to make a better life for himself. One day, as he was walking through the town square, Jack saw a poster advertising a scholarship to a prestigious university in the city. The scholarship would cover all expenses, and the winner would have the opportunity to study under some of the most brilliant minds in the country. Jack knew that this was his chance to change his life, and he immediately set to work preparing his application. He poured all of his heart and soul into his essays and his interviews, and he worked tirelessly to make sure that every detail was perfect. Finally, the day of the scholarship announcement arrived, and Jack sat nervously in the town square, waiting for the results. When the winner was finally announced, Jack's heart sank as he heard the name of one of the town's wealthiest and most privileged sons. He knew that he had been beaten, and that his dreams of a better life had been shattered. But Jack refused to give up. He knew that he was meant for greater things, and he was determined to find another way to make his dreams a reality. For years, Jack worked tirelessly to save every penny he could, taking odd jobs and doing whatever he could to scrape together enough money to pay for his own education. He spent countless nights studying by candlelight, poring over textbooks and taking notes until his fingers were numb. Despite the many setbacks he faced, Jack refused to give up. He knew that every obstacle he overcame brought him one step closer to his ultimate goal. And finally, after years of struggle and perseverance, Jack graduated from university with honors, with a degree in physics and a passion for the study of the stars. With his degree in hand, Jack set out to pursue his dream of becoming an astronaut. He applied to every space agency he could find, and he spent years training and preparing for the rigorous physical and mental demands of space travel. For a long time, it seemed as though Jack's dream would never come to fruition. He faced countless rejections and setbacks, and he began to wonder if he would ever make it to the stars. But still, Jack refused to give up. He knew that he was destined for greatness, and he was determined to do whatever it took to achieve his goals. And finally, after years of struggle and perseverance, Jack's dreams came true. He was selected to be a part of the crew of the first manned mission to Mars, and he spent months training and preparing for the journey of a lifetime. As Jack stood on the launch pad, ready to blast off into space, he felt a sense of awe and wonder that he had never experienced before. He knew that he had come a long way from his humble beginnings as a farmer's son, and he was proud of everything he had accomplished. And as the rocket hurtled towards the red planet, Jack felt a sense of joy and fulfillment that he knew would stay with. Thanks for watching. For more such videos, please subscribe.